Hey guys, it's Johnny Sunshine. I gotta tell you, man, I've been working in my Airbnb all day, and I had to go to Home Depot because I'm changing all the pull chain switches in my fans, and I had to go to Home Depot and get some hard wire because you can't push stranded wire into those things. Anyways, they should have came with little pigtails on them, but I left Home Depot and I haven't been in Steak and Shake in a long time, and I was hungry. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some of this 5-way chili and something else, you know. And I go inside. There's a woman standing at the counter who would normally, you know, be taking your fucking order. She's standing there texting or doing something on her phone, her personal phone, while I'm standing there at some kiosk trying to figure out how the fuck you order food at Steak and Shake now. Anyway, she finally came out and showed me. And I get my food, and it's fucking horrible. All the kids in the place are fucking Looney Tunes. They're all jumping around on the fucking seats. Every table in the place was fucking dirty. My French fries that came with the hamburger that I bought were fucking cold and stale. And I was like, you know what? I usually don't bring shit back. I just won't go back. But I was like, you know what? I'm for $20 fucking, and the people who own Steak and Shake, whoever the corporate people are who don't give a fuck anymore about their customers, I was like, you know what? They're giving me some fresh fucking French fries. So I went up to the counter and I said, hey, these French fries are cold and stale. And she said, okay. She takes my tray, which you would think she would just throw the shit in the trash, you know? I mean, immediately. But no, she brings the tray back to where the guy's making the French fries. And he tells her that there are some fresh French fries in the thing. They'll be coming out in a couple of minutes. And I'm standing there and I'm watching all this shit. I mean, the place is just disgusting. Grease all over fucking everything. Fucking dirt, crumbs, French fries on every table in the place. So I'm watching these people, and this woman walks up, grabs my basket that had my hands in them from working all day. Look at my fingers, man. There's like tar on my finger from working on my roof today. She takes my tray of French fries and she dumps them back in. These cold, stale French fries, she dumps them back in the fucking hopper. And then the guy, when the new batch was done, he dumped the new batch right over the top of them fucking old nasty French fries. And I know there was a family of like 5 or 6 people that are just fucking disgusting. The kids are choking. They all need to be on fucking Ritalin. Just a family of unhealthy fucking people. The lady's choking on a goddamn French fry. The kids are making all kinds of fucking noise. Then another family comes in, sits on the other side of the wall from me, and the kids are just bouncing like they're in a fucking bounce house on the seats. I have never had an experience like this in my fucking life. So I get up, man. I just threw the shit on the table. I left all my mess right where the fuck it was. I went up to the counter. I said, I need to speak to the manager. He finally comes out. And I said, hey man, I ordered this, you know, a hamburger and some French fries. They were fucking cold and stale. I brought them back to get fresh cooked French fries. And I watched that woman right there throw them back in the fucking hopper after they were at my table. That's a big no, man, in food, the food industry. And they just don't give a fuck, man. The people who work in that place, for what they get paid, they just don't give a fuck. And I guarantee you, that fucking corporation, with all these poor fucking dumbass people working there, probably makes $1 billion a fucking year, man. The worst experience I've ever had in a fucking restaurant. And it used to be good when it first opened up like 25 years ago over there. That shit was banging, man. Some 5-way chili. Steak and Shake. Stay the fuck away, y'all. Stay away. I don't know, I got some, another gift in the mail today. I got some, straps, hold down straps in the mail. I don't know who sent them to me. Thank you. I mean, I checked to make sure it wasn't going to the guy down the street. He's got my same last name. I didn't order them, but I need them. I needed to get a better strap. I was thinking the other day, maybe I said something in one of my videos that I need to get a stronger, better strap on these water heaters that I carry on the back of my tailgate. And like, it's just incredible, man. Somebody is out there listening to every damn thing I say. I gotta be careful. I feel like I don't do it on purpose, guys. It's about 7 o'clock, man. And I got a lot of stuff to do, man, to finish up that house today. I spray painted the ceiling, you know, with some kills and ceiling paint. I'm fixing the fans and the lights. I called a roofer, a guy who'd worked for me before, and I got a price. It's a 14 square roof, and I got a price of fucking $8,500 to do that. And the guy said, I took $1,000 off for you, so it would have been $9,500. This guy said he'd do the roof for me for fucking $2,600, man. $2,600 fucking dollars, Jack. And there was a section that was leaking a little bit. He actually went up in my attic. He came over and he got up in the attic and he ran through that whole fucking attic like a squirrel, man. And so he knows what it looks like inside. Incredible guy, man. Him and his son were there, and he's gonna put the roof on my house. I'm gonna pull a homeowner's permit if I can. They break these laws so that, you know, they got you painted into a corner. You can't do anything but get fucked. So we'll see. There's probably some law down here that says you can't do that. No, you're gonna get fucked, man. So I'm gonna go put these switches in. I did buy some. I broke the glass on one of the fans. It fucking dropped. 20-year-old, 22-year-old, 23-year-old Hunter fan. I do have a way to fix that, but I'm thinking I could probably, they didn't have one at Home Depot, but I'm thinking I could probably order a replacement on Amazon. The reason I got this phone like this, guys, is because the sun is blinding. Look at this, man. This is what it's like in the afternoon on this street, Proctor Road. It's going the other way. It's the same thing in the morning, man. It's literally fucking blinding. But I thought I'd share that with you guys. Stay the fuck away from Steak and Shake unless it's, you know, I mean, it really just depends on who's working there, man. These people, look like fucking vagrants. All of them. Everybody working there. Even the fucking goddamn manager. He comes in, he's got the motherfucker had meth mouth. You know? I mean, he's got two little fucking twigs hanging out. Those are his front teeth, man. The rest of them are gone. I was like, good God, man, what happened to you? Looks like he's been eating all them stale French fries. Son of a bitch. I don't like the direction this world's going in, this country. We're making America great again. Yeah. Fucking guy who owns Steak and Shake sitting on a fucking island or on his 3,000 square foot yacht, sipping, having dinner, you know. He's got a bunch of poor people running his fucking business. It ain't right, man. There's something wrong. This is all going to hell in a handbasket. So this roofer came here, gave me a price, and he said, let me throw some waterproofing up there. He did this whole side of the house where it was leaking. And I said, how much do I owe you for this? He's like, give me $100. God damn it, man. He's a good man, Francisco. The Cisco Kid. Alright guys, so I fixed this light and fan. The switches work now. Bam! Fans off. That works. These switches, light, fan. Controls both of these fans there. But this is working too. I fixed this one. All the chains were broke off. And I needed to tighten up when I took it all apart. All these fan blades were loose, man. So I was able to get this cleaned up pretty good. I gotta put this one back together. And Johnny got a little mess going on here. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna here's my little thing I gotta do. I'm gonna do these one at a time. I was hoping I could just buy some wire that was tinned, you know, but I can't. This makes it hard. They're not as flexible, the hard wire, but it's what I gotta do because I need good connections in here. Anyways, let me get back to what I was doing, y'all.